What's up, everybody? It's Zoe Azubuki with Edge Home Finance. This is your market update, and today we are attempting to answer a question a lot of people have been asking. And that question is a housing crash coming? It's a really good question. I got my notes here that's prepared me to tell you guys that I have no idea. I'm just kidding. I have an idea. Maybe that's my way of giving a little quick disclaimer, like, hey, nobody knows. Take it with a grain of salt. What I say, take it with a grain of salt with whatever you hear out there. There's a lot of great economists, which I'm not one of them. But here's what we all can do, is we can look at the conditions of the market, we can look at indicators of the market, and we can take a stab at what's going to happen. So essentially, that's all I'm doing here. So to answer the question, right up front, I would say no. A crash is not coming, and here's why. I know we have a lot of people that have been shopping around and really getting discouraged because there's a lot of just great offers that are going out there, and even our clients that are putting in pretty competitive offers, they're getting beat. And you have these people that have just been shopping for months and they can't land a home, and shortage, inventory is low. Like, it's just crazy, right? And I don't blame people for thinking that there may be a crash coming. A lot of people are thinking, you know what, maybe we should hold off, see if the market slows down. Maybe prices will drop because of a crash. I mean, all this crazy high prices going all over the place, and then you also have just a huge demand. And then maybe the whole of that will just kind of create a bubble and crash and prices drop. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. That way it makes it cheaper for everybody, but it's not likely to happen. And here's why. Unfortunately, well, it depends on how you look at it. Fortunately, unfortunately. But here's the deal. The last time we had a crash versus what we're going through right now, two completely different things. The last time we had a crash, 2007, 2008, the main driver for that was mortgage industry that was really faulty, throwing a lot of bad loans out there. That's been cleaned up. Regulations has come through and basically cleaned a lot of that up. We've got better loans out now. We have more affordable loans out now. In addition to that, we have rates that are historically low. So those two combinations by itself basically kind of protect us from having a housing crash. In addition to that, demand is crazy, right? So people want homes. It's not going to be likely that prices drop when people want homes. Now, the one thing you have to remember too is we have a ton of cash, dollars essentially, in circulation. It's at an all-time high. Government's been printing a ton of money. People have been cashing out equity from their homes. There's just been a ton of money just dumped into our system, into our economy. And so when that happens, the dollar devalues. And when the dollar devalues, things like real estate, real assets, get more expensive. So there's no indicators of the circulation of cash and dollars slowing down anytime soon. And we also see that in time, real estate just kind of appreciates in value. So those are some of the main indicators. I would say a crash is not coming. I would say for those people that kind of have the thought of, you know what, maybe we should wait to see if something slows down. Here's my advice to you. There's not going to be a real estate crash where prices drop. There's not really going to be even a correction where prices drop. I don't think so. And the reason why is because you're still going to have a crazy high demand. I think with time there will be a correction as far as a balance of supply and demand, because a lot of the forbearance homes that people have, those are going to be coming to an end. Those homes will start to hit the market and start to sell. So my advice is stay the course. If you're somebody that's shopping around, house hunting, you're working with an agent, and you've just been getting beat up by all these crazy offers, over asking and appraisal gaps, this, that, and the other, just stay the course. In time, you will be able to have more options. You will be able to find yourself a home. You just got to stay the course. And one of the things that we always used to hear when we would listen to a whole bunch of real estate podcasts, especially from the investor standpoint, is, you know, there's a saying, and it's basically kind of like asking the question, you know, when is the best time to buy? Best time to buy is really 10, 20 years ago. The second best time to buy is now, meaning take advantage of what you can now, because real estate only gets more expensive with time. So hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that was something that you guys can kind of take a little takeaway of encouragement with, especially those of you that are shopping around. there's anything I can do to help at all, feel free to reach out. I'm always here to help. And that's all I got for now. So till next time, take care and God bless.